What if I told you that fixing your breath can make your freestyle faster, easier, and less painful? Well, it's true, and it doesn't require more strength or more yardage. And in this video, I'm gonna break down one of the most common breathing mistakes that is killing your freestyle. Stick around, you're gonna wanna check this out. Hey guys, Coach Matt Z here. Welcome to part one of a three-part series on freestyle breathing. Now, breathing is one of the most common things I see swimmers struggle with every day, especially when they're new. Because let's be real, exercising while water is splashing in your face is not ideal. Even when you do it right, it's a little awkward and can be a little panic-inducing.
Sheriff, this is no time to panic. This is the perfect time to panic.
This makes everything harder than it needs to be. Don't panic though, I'm gonna show you exactly how to breathe so your freestyle feels faster and easier. All right, so one of the most common mistakes I see from beginners all the way up to elite athletes is holding their breath too much. Believe it or not, this is something that I struggle with in my swimming also. I really like air, so I tend to hold it a little too long. This ends up just making things worse though. It gives me the feeling that I'm dying, which can lead to panic, especially in my races. It's kind of crazy that for as long as I've been around water and swimming, I'm still not fully comfortable with my breathing. But this is a super common problem that I see all the time, so let's talk about what you should be doing. While you're swimming, you want to try to breathe as normally as possible. Think about when you go for a jog. You don't hold your breath, then gasp for air, then hold your breath again. You breathe consistently the whole time. And this is what we want to try to mimic when we're swimming. So when your face is in the water, exhale slowly. Then when your head turns to the side, we want to inhale quickly. You want to try to make sure that you are ready to breathe right when your face is out so you have time to get a good breath. Now, as with most things, that's easier said than done. So let's run through a couple of drills that can help you get comfortable with breathing while you're swimming. The first drill we're going to do is the old classic bobs. This is a fun drill that you can do when you're on the wall resting or waiting for your teammates to finish up. It works best in a pool that's a little deep, but you can also do it in a shallow pool. So pretty simple here. You're just gonna go underwater for a few seconds, maybe 2 or 3, then push off the bottom and come up to the surface. When you reach the surface, take a quick breath in and go right back under the water again. When you're underwater, make sure you're blowing your bubbles out at a consistent pace. And when you surface, we wanna take a quick breath in. Remember, whenever you're working on your breathing, be safe. Don't try to hold your breath for extended periods of time. Take breaks if you're feeling off or get lightheaded. The goal here is to maintain consistent breathing so you feel as comfortable as possible. Hey guys, I'm just gonna pause the video real quick to tell you about a sweet deal I've got going on with Finis. Right now, you can get 20% off your entire order when you use the code COACHMATTZ. Now, I'm a big fan of Finis products, so I'm super excited to have this partnership and to pass the savings along to you guys. So head on over to finisswim.com, load up your cart, and enjoy the savings. Now back to the video. Another great drill for working on your breathing is body line kick on the wall. So what you're gonna do here is hold onto the wall with one hand. Your other hand is gonna be at your side. You're gonna do a light kick behind you. When your face is in the water, you're gonna slowly blow your bubbles out. When you need to breathe, turn your head to the side and take a quick breath in. Remember, we aren't trying to hold our breath for too long. We should be breathing every couple of seconds, just like you would do if you were on that jog that I was talking about earlier. This is a great drill because it's gonna help you isolate the breath technique and timing, and it's also gonna help you get comfortable with breathing in the correct body position. Now moving on to the next drill, we're gonna do body line kick, but this time without the help of the wall. This is one of my favorite drills because it can help with body position and stroke efficiency, but you can also use it to work on your breathing and technique. So here's how it's done. You're gonna have one arm up, one arm at your side, your eyes are down, your nose is in your armpit. When your face is in the water, you're gonna blow bubbles out. When you need to breathe, you're gonna turn your head to the side, take a quick breath in, then quickly get your head back down. Remember, we're just trying to hold our breath for a couple seconds here. We're trying to continuously breathe out when your face is in the water and in when your face is out of the water. And we're really trying to make our breathing as natural as possible. The next drill is what I call 3-8. With 3-8, we're gonna take 3 strokes, then hold your body line for 8 kicks. You'll repeat this pattern all the way down the pool. This is another great drill for body position and efficiency, but you can also use it to help with your breathing, which is what we're gonna do here. So to make this a breathing focused drill, you're only gonna take your breath on your third stroke. For the rest of the time, you're gonna slowly exhale. When you take that breath on your third stroke, make sure it's a quick inhale, and then we're gonna get our face back in the water. This is a great drill to get comfortable with exhaling with your face down. So from there, you can just move into regular swimming, focusing on exhaling when your head is down and quickly inhaling when your head is turned to the side. And I've got a little bonus tip for you here. Try swimming with your snorkel. The snorkel is a great tool for improving your stroke and can also help with the breathing. With your snorkel on, you can breathe pretty much normally, although it does take a little bit of getting used to. Then when you take the snorkel off, you can try to mimic that breathing while you're swimming without it. If you want some help with how to swim with your snorkel, check out this video here. In it, I break down all the things you need to know about when and how to use your snorkel. As you move into regular swimming without gear, start slow and then add some speed as you feel more comfortable. Remember that swimming is hard, and if you're working hard, you're gonna be out of breath. That's okay. What we're trying to avoid here is making it worse by holding your breath too long and feeling like you're gonna die. All right, guys, there you have it. That is part 1 of my 3-part series on freestyle breathing. If you can fix just this one mistake, you're gonna feel more relaxed, more efficient, and a lot faster in the water. Next week in part 2, I'll break down another super common breathing mistake that holds swimmers back, and I'm gonna show you exactly how you can fix it. So make sure you're subscribed and turn on the notifications so you don't miss it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.